What is up, everyone? It's the Scripted Legend back with another YouTube video. If you're not hyped, I don't know what you're doing. Why aren't you hyped right now? Anyways, EverGrowCoin is going crazy. They broke their all-time high last night. What did I tell you? And I said I'm going to go to sleep, and I know when I wake up the next morning, EverGrow's going to be doing some amazing stuff, and that's exactly what they're doing. And they have not even been listed yet on Indicoin. Yes, Indicoin has not happened yet, but when it happens, you see you see what could happen. But as someone stated in the comment section, and I have said this before, but I want to reiterate it and remind y'all, there's swing traders that are playing this stock or this crypto, not stock, this crypto. And they might be getting their positions in now so that later on they can go ahead and dip out. But anyways, let's get back to the good news. We are at $266 million in market cap. And when we look at the holders, we have broken 35 freaking K. We're at 35.4K. And guys, we have not been listed yet. We have not been listed on any exchanges yet, and we have 35.4K holders, man. Just think about that for a second. We got Bitmark coming, we got Indicoin coming, and we got two other mystery exchanges coming. And honestly, in all honesty, I feel like Binance is coming. Like, we are using their stable coin. We're using Binance Peg USD. Why wouldn't Binance want to work with us? And then when we look at the trading volume, I know I should have saw y'all reflections. They was looking, sorry about that noise, but they was looking pretty crisp. If I could speak for myself, if I could speak so candidly, Tho those reflections were looking nice, real nice, if I could say so myself. I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Am I gonna try to promote one of my videos so I can reach more people? Or am I going to keep it and try to buy more EverGrow coin? How am I going to use it? I don't know. I don't know. But $5 million in trading volume, 5.186 to be exact, which is is a little bit lower, but it's almost 1% of our current it's not even, it's over 1% of our market cap right now. It's over 2% of our current market cap, which is really, really, really good. Keep in mind, we have not been listed on any exchanges yet. That's when the volume gonna go stupid. But let's see what they are saying on Twitter. What's incredible is that EverGrowCoin haven't paid influencers, YouTubers, run hype campaigns, or randomly airdropped to create new wallets. It's 100% organic, investor-led growth based on a quality contract and team. We are so proud to have reached 35,000 investors. This way, the Evergrow Army grows stronger every day. We have only just begun our journey, but thank each and every one of you for having faith in Evergrow Coin. We will work tirelessly to make this project one of the top 100 cryptos in the world, and I can see that happening in 2022. EverGrowCoin have paid $433,000 in rewards to the EverGrow Army over the last 24 hours and have passed 35,000 holders and paid nearly $6.5 million in rewards in just over a month. It seems EverGrowCoin is always in the spotlight these days. Ladies and gentlemen, EverGrowCoin is going crazy. Now, for those of y'all who are not in EverGrowCoin yet and wondering, why should you buy EverGrowCoin? Well, I'm here to tell you. 8% of every buy and sell transaction is automatically redistributed to all token holders. And when they say all, let me fix this around. The team does not get any BUSD, and neither does the burn wallet. So that means there's even more tokens, more BUSD coming back to us, us regular 9 to 5, 9 to 6, 2 to 3 holders. It comes to us. The people that are in the actual investors are actually receiving BUSD back for our investments. We have a smart contract that deposits 4% from every buy and sell transaction to the liquidity pool. What does liquidity pools do? Well, they help strengthen the coin. They help strengthen the security and the overall price and stability of the cryptocurrency and have just more stable prices. 3% of the tokens that are collected from every transaction are converted are converted into BNB and are stored in the EGC contract, and also known as the buyback wallet. And what does this buyback do? There's two different buybacks. There's a moonshot buyback, and then there's an auto buyback. The auto buyback just keeps buying EGC and then doing its thing, right? What does that do? It helps create even more stability and it helps the price. And if it doesn't build stability, it helps the price go even higher. So that's amazing. The moonshot has not been triggered, and the moonshot is going to generate a crazy, crazy green candle when the devs decide to unleash it. That doesn't mean the devs are keeping that money for themselves. No, it does not mean that. It means that the devs are making sure that the people that are benefiting from from the moonshot buyback when it happens are people that are true investors of EverGrowCoin and really truly want to see this coin grow. And then they also have an anti-well mechanism. The anti-well function ensures that no sell amounts higher than 0.125% of the total supply are possible at once. Initially, it was at 0.25%, but after we burned 50% of the tokens of the total supply, we have reduced the limit per transaction by 50%. The anti-well won't necessarily stop whales from selling, but having a maximum limit works as an indicator when a whale is trying to sell their tokens and avoids price manipulations. They have an anti-whale system. How many cryptos can you say? How many dev teams can you say have figured out a way to combat the whales? You have a buyback system, an auto buyback system, and an anti-whale system, and both are basically made to combat whales and combat swing trading. Outside of those, outside the technical, they have utilities coming out. They have an NFT marketplace that is coming out soon. The beta is supposed to be released within a couple weeks, and same for the subscription platform. But first, we're going to get on the NFT marketplace platform. You can buy and sell NFTs on our platform, including any that you obtain with liquidated collateral from the NFT lending platform. This opens a uniquely competitive market to buy NFTs below their usual market value. If those y'all don't understand what full on what NFTs will do, let me say this. Ethereum's NFT marketplace had $3.4 billion in trading volume, and that was contributed to Ethereum's actual trading. And I believe that was for either a week or for a month. But just imagine $3.4 billion in trading volume for a month. And you know what? I'm going to do the math for y'all later on in this video. Next is the subscription platform. We are developing a content subscription platform to create utility for EverGrowCoin where EGC can be used for purchasing content, tipping, and messaging content creators on our content platform. Now, rewards and BUSD ensures that the creators can keep earning stable income without the need to sell their Evergrow holdings. Because I don't want to sell my Evergrow holdings, and I'm going to be on that subscription platform. And you know, one thing I wish YouTube had a messaging system. Because I want to talk to y'all. I want to message y'all. I want y'all to message me how y'all feel and just message me whenever y'all feel like it. Even if I haven't posted a video. And if you need something to connect this platform to, think of Patreon. It's basically Patreon, but has even some other features because, like I said, you can message your favorite creators. You can tip your favorite creators. Man, the opportunities with this subscription platform are endless, and there's only a 2.5% tax. if I'm not mistaken, on the content creators. So they're making a lot of money. They're making a lot of money if they can get a strong community to love them on this platform and to follow them onto this platform, which, like I said, I'm going to be on it. Next is the staking pool. They're going to have a staking pool. If you don't know what staking does for cryptos, it helps build security. Think of it as a liquidity pool. But staking improves the security of the coin. But in return, we get even more of the tokens that we are holding. And from my understanding too, when you stake your cryptos, ladies and gentlemen, you are still going to make reflections. So on top of you making reflections of BUSD, your tokens are going to be able to be sent to another platform. They're going to be frozen, and it's going to be quick. It only takes like an hour or maybe 24 hours at the most for you to actually freeze your tokens. But when it comes to unfreezing them, it takes 5 to 7 business days. And what does freezing and unfreezing mean? When you freeze them, that basically means you can't sell the token. But when you unfreeze it, then you can go ahead and sell the token. But it takes 5 to 7 business days. But like I said, with the staking pool, you're going to be gaining even more tokens, and it's going to be based off the percentage of tokens you have. So let's say if you're holding 10 billion tokens of EverGrowCoin, if there's an 80% APY in a year, you're going to have 18 billion EverGrowCoin, and EverGrowCoin's price is just going to keep on growing. It's the coin that's ever growing, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna keep growing. Let's move on though. Play to earn game built on BS Scan, our own play to earn game where every type of hero has unique strengths, weaknesses, requiring players to mix and match accordingly. Players receive daily login rewards and earn NFTs while enjoying the gameplay. These NFTs can be used for both trading with other players on our NFT marketplace. While holding them means players will benefit from the rise of the in-game assets community. So that's even great. That's even greater. If you ever played Madden, if you ever played NBA 2K or FIFA, you know there's Ultimate Team, and you know that your cards that you hold a certain value in the auction place, right? And sometimes they hold so much value that people will spend physical money, physical fiat currency money to actually buy more crypto or buy more of the tokens in the game, the virtual currency, in order to buy that card. And you are going to, if you one of those people that get into the nitty gritty of the game and grind it out day in and day out, and you have a card that you're the first one to get the card that's like that no one has at all, and you sell in that marketplace, how much you think it's going to go for? If people are willing to spend $1,000 to $10,000 in the marketplace, I mean in on Madden, on one card just to win a couple games here and there, what you think they're going to do with the play to earn game? Okay, let's move on to the Dees app and Swap Exchange. With constant updates and community involvement, our D app dashboard consists of that Swap Exchange with a user-friendly interface and allows to view rewards generated in real time. Our ecosystem lends itself to endless potential, all made possible by our team, which is the perfect mix of brain and brawn. Sorry, not a brain fart. To make the experience a personal one for every investor. Man, if SafeMoon's making a DApp and swap exchange currently, Shiba has one going right now, which helps them with their volume. EGC is going crazy. We see here $6.5 million in rewards gone out. And then you can even see and view how many rewards you've seen. You just got to connect your wallet. They're not going to do anything, guys. But you just got to connect your wallet. And then it's going to show how many EverGrow coin you have and the value of your EverGrow coin. And the BUSD that's over here that has not been claimed yet. Oh, over here that has not been claimed yet. And the total BUSD you have earned. But this is actually how much BUSD is actually in your account. Guys, EverGrowCoin is something that you should consider buying for sure. It's one of the best cryptos out right now that helps benefits user investors as much as the developers, as much as the team behind it. It's been an amazing ride with EverGrowCoin, and it's an amazing community. And I truly believe you guys should at least, if you have not bought in yet, I feel like if I have not bought into EverGrowCoin, I would at least put in $50 and get 100 million of this crypto. But if you put in $550, you will have a billion. Is it too late to buy? The Indie listing should come out very soon. And so should the Bitmart. The Bitmart should come out next week, sometime next week. And then the two unknown exchanges that could come out this week or the week after next. And what you don't want to do is miss out on the chance to get in while it's before it gets all those catalysts. Because if you don't understand what exchanges are, I'm gonna put it in the contents of when you're trying to market yourself. Let's say you are just looking for a company to join, right? But you've only gone in your city to find jobs, right? Or you've only gone to you've only lived in your city your entire life, right? Let's say you've only lived in San Antonio, Texas. There's a lot of connections in San Antonio, Texas, but if you go outside, then you're going to even gain more connections. So let's say you actually go through, you are all over Texas, right? That's like us right now. We're all over Pancake Swap. That's EverGrowCoin right now. It's all over Pancake Swap, and you're all over Texas. So you're building connections to people, and almost everyone in Texas knows who you are. And that's cool. But there's some people that don't know about you. Now you go to Los Angeles or you go all the way in California. Let's say you're an artist. Let's say like an artist. You're an artist from San Antonio, Texas. Now you've toured all around Texas. Everyone knows you. Everyone had a chance to see you, but this is only Pancake Swap. Now to you go to Florida. That's like Bitmart. That's like Bitmart. Yeah, that's like Bitmart. Then you go to Georgia. That's like Endocoin. Now, Binance, Kraken, and Coinbase, that's California. That's New York, New York. Ain't nothing like those two states in the world. And then we'll say another one. The third one is London. London, and that's the last one. Now you know, once you go to those places, you have so many connections. It's crazy. You know, a whole lot of people know your name now. That's EverGrowCoin. Right now, we're just in Texas, but we about to go on a tour. We're about to tour the world, and we're about to be seen by many and all. And this market cap of 266 million is going to be laughable. 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, we was at we was at like 40 million market cap we was at 40 million or 20 million market cap, and look at us 3 weeks later. If this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, but I would buy more EverGrowCoin. I would if I was not in EverGrowCoin yet. Thank you guys for watching. It's the Scripted Legend signing out.